Hey guys, it's Fire Ginger Wolf back here with some Guild Wars. Sorry I haven't done one of these for a while. I've been trying to play other games a little bit more, and I got back into Diablo 3 a lot, so I've been playing that a lot more, not doing videos, but I'm going to try and do more videos with that. But for this video, we're going to be playing with the Engineer using the Elixir Gun. So the idea is going to be, it's similar to like the grenades and the flamethrower, about how I take one of the kits and I try and make the best of it with the elixir. So that's gonna be the idea with this one. But the elixir gun's actually kind of a unique weapon. It kind of has some different variety to it. So we'll run through everything here quick, and then we'll be 2 games and then we'll be done. So I'm just gonna check something here quick. Okay. So first off, for traits, we'll start with alchemy. So we have drink a lesser elixir B when struck while below the health threshold, which is going to grant these boons. Protection injection, gain protection when you are disabled. Lesser elixir C will drink this when we reach a number of conditions affecting you, which will convert them into boons. Backpack regenerator, recover health every second when using an engineer kit, and the elixir gun is compounding chemicals. Heal yourself when you grant yourself a boon, gain increased concentration. And HGH elixirs gain reduced recharge, increased durations, and grant might. For inventions, we have cleansing synergy. Using healing skill triggers a cleansing pool around you, which can remove up to a condition within 5 enemies at 5 teammates. Automated medical response. Healing skills are recharged when you are struck while below the health threshold. Reconstruction enclosure. Gain protection nearby allies when you use a healing skill. Soothing detonation. Heal your nearby allies when using a 2-belt skill. Energy amplifier. Your healing power is increased while you have regeneration. And medical dispersion field. The percentage of healing you apply to yourself is shared with nearby allies. For firearms, we have sharpshooter critical hits. Critical hits have a chance to cause bleeding. Chemical rounds gain condition damage. Your pistol skills gain increased condition damage. Hermetic focus. You have a increased chance to critically strike against bleeding foes. Pinpoint distribution. Grant increased condition damage to nearby allies. Serrated steel bleeding you inflict gains increased duration, and modified ammunition deal increased strike damage for each condition on a foe. So those are our traits. For skills, we have Elixir H, drink Elixir H to heal yourself and gain protection, regeneration, and swiftness. Elixir B, drink Elixir B to gain fury, might, resolution, and swiftness. Elixir U, drink Elixir U, getting quickness, stability, and vigor. The Elixir Gun, which I'll go through the skills in a second. And then we have Supply Crate. Request a supply drop of turrets. Turrets overcharge when they are first dropped. For the Elixirs, so we have a Tranquilizer Dart. Fire dart that weakens and bleeds foes. Glob Shot. Fire a bouncing glob that cripples foes and grants swiftness to you and your allies. We have Fumigate. Spray cone of elixir fumes, inflicting poison and vulnerability to foes and curing conditions and allies with every strike. Acid bomb, leap backwards, spraying an acidic elixir on the ground that damages nearby foes. And super elixir, launch elixir orb, healing allies on impact and creating an aura area of continual healing, which will trigger this as well. They'll get extra healing from this if they're standing in it and close enough to me. For 2-belt skills, we have Toss Elixir H. We can toss this to grant protection to regeneration and vigor to allies. Toss Elixir B. Toss Elixir B at a location, granting stability and one of the following boons to allies: Fury, Might, Resolution, or Swiftness. Toss Elixir U. Toss this to break stun on allies and grant them super speed. Healing Mist, vent a healing mist, granting regeneration to yourself and allies. And then med pack drop, call a supply drop of med packs into a target area. And then for amulet, we have carry, so power, vitality, condition damage. For the afflicted, we have condition damage, poison duration, bleeding duration, and create a death nova at a foe's location upon their defeat. Since we have bleeding and poison, I figured that'd be a good one to have. And since we're not going to be using any of these weapons, we will not go through them. So That's the idea. It's kind of it's um the Elixir Gun's kind of got its own support idea, which is kind of cool. And it does can do decent damage, but the fact that is that it's kind of got its own support idea, which is kind of cool. So we'll see how well it works in game. But yeah. Sorry I haven't done one of these for a while. I've been, like I said, playing other games, or I'm trying to spend more time with the girlfriend, so. But, try and do a better job. I'll do this one. This is a good healing skill, and then if you stand in it and hit the 4, I think it's an area condition cleanse. I couldn't see it because the thing was in the way. So, all right, game 1. I meant to do a video last night, but I had something come up, so I wasn't able to do it, unfortunately. But I'm going to try and do a couple different ones for you guys today. So, 5 and then 4 is an area cleanse condition, which I think will be good. There's 13 pulse of healings. Apparently we get a condition. I think you get a condition removal, which would be kind of cool. But we'll see how all this goes.
Time to do some real damage.
Whee. It's an interesting looking gun. Alright, here we go. Game 1.
Time to do some real damage.
Hold on to your points. Seize theirs. An enemy ship is pulling into the harbor. It's the Capricorn. The dock's been captured. They've taken the bazaar from you.
Oh.
I feel good.
Your enemy took the archway.
I could outrun a centaur. They'll have to hit much harder.
That's lovely. Come on. Seriously? Shoot.
They've
What? Uh, Not working good.
They've taken the bazaar from you. Cannons loaded. Ring the bell to signal them to fire.
That sounds about right. Really? Already?
Blue team ring the bell. Fire all cannons.
Feel the fury. So vulnerable.
Oh, jeez. They're just going for kills. Alrighty.
They've taken the bazaar from you.
A new pattern revealed.
Your enemy took the archway.
I can't see.
That sounds about right. That was cool.
Replenishing.
Yikes. Not working out really at all. Yikes.
Be ready to give the signal and return fire once the cannons are loaded. They've taken the bazaar from you.
These blades run deep. You'll have to get back on.
Cannons loaded. Ring the bell to signal them to fire.
That sounds about right. Yikes.
You've taken the archway. Blue team ring the bell. Fire all cannons.
Lethal combination. I like it. You'll have to get back on.
Okay. If we can get the kills.
They've taken the bazaar from you.
Apply continuous healing. Gotcha.
You've taken the archway. Be ready to give the signal and return fire once the cannons are loaded. Cannons loaded. Ring the bell to signal them to fire. Blue team, ring the bell. Fire all
That's game.
cannons.
Are people just great? I got top healing. I got top healing and kills. At 225. It's a good support build and like for yourself build, but I don't think the Elixir Gun has enough damage behind it to do duels. It's got good like healing and support and all that fun stuff, but for damage, I don't think it comes close to the grenade aspect of damage because the grenades were just the grenades and the flamethrower. I think were probably my grenades are actually probably one of my favorite because of how unique they were. And just all the conditions you could apply was just amazing. But like with this one, I think it's hard because it's like
I feel good. Feel the fury.
I mean it's a cool gun. Like it is a cool, but I think you need to make it part of a build. Almost like as a skill and part of your build. Cause you want to be able to like have your I don't know, I'm almost thinking like I don't know if I've done condition damage. I think I have. But more as like the flamethrower. But I think the pistols and then the Elixir Gun might be an interesting combination to try.
They'll have to hit. Feel the fury.
But yeah. It's hopefully this will work better this game. Exactly why I do 2 games. It's just because you might get to work.
Time to do some real damage.
Well, it's good. But yeah.
Lethal combination. I like it.
Let's see how it goes. Oh, it's hard because like I've tried to make sure these builds work, but sometimes I think they're gonna work and then they don't, or sometimes I'm thinking this isn't gonna work and then it works. So that's the fun part about this game. It's just all the different things you can try in combinations and see what works and doesn't. And obviously that's why I could do 3-4 games a video, but then those videos get really long. So I do 2 because it's like, okay, either it confirms it's a good build, it's a bad build, or it's an okay build because it wins a game and loses a game. Or based on individual stats too, like this may be more of this type of build instead of this type of build.
You've lost dragon.
I could outrun
You've
a
captured lion. Track my target.
They'll have to hit much harder.
There we go.
You've captured the field. You've lost lion.
I could outrun a centaur. Come here.
Oh, come on. Really?
You've captured lion.
Get off point. Ah, shoot. No, I don't think the gun has enough damage behind it. It's a good support healing thing, but I don't think it has enough damage to be a build like a damage dealer on its own.
I could outrun a centaur.
The artifacts have reached maximum power. Red team has obtained an artifact.
Feel the fury. Replenishing. They'll have to hit much harder. Endurance running low. Come here. Feel the fury.
I was doing okay until the ranger showed up. 'Cause I'm curious.
Blue team has obtained an artifact.
Said I wouldn't do this, but kind of curious as to how.
Target identified. Red team has obtained an artifact.
I have a good amount of healing. It's definitely like a healing support build, I think. Just the way the Elixir Gun works.
You've captured the field.
I'm not gonna be able to get him, unfortunately.
Replenishing.
Oh, come on. Get him up.
You captured dragon.
I don't have enough energy. I feel good.
The artifacts have reached maximum power.
This is getting serious.
You've lost the field.
There we go.
Blue team has obtained an artifact.
There we go. It's definitely support. Like having like even just having the elixirs to toss them applies a lot of different boons.
I could outrun a centaur.
Oh, come on. Really? I'm not gonna do it. Come on, guys. Just hold fire. Yep.
You've lost lion.
Nice work, guys.
Is it just
Your team is victorious.
Awesome.
all mine?
Alright. Wait, what reward track am I doing? Huh. Weird. Anyways, I was doing this reward track. Alright, I didn't get any top. I got top defense, which isn't bad. But healing and damage were better. I don't know. Like I said, it's hard because like I want to use just the elixir gun, but I feel like the pistols adds that extra damage to it. Um, Maybe that'll be a build I try next time in the future is a gun build, gun 1.0, which will include pistols and the elixir gun. I know I used a little bit at the end, just to see if that made a difference, and it did. So that'd be one thing I maybe try in the future is trying an actual build. And I know I didn't use it 100% of the time. There's times I switched and unswitched, which again is probably I shouldn't have done. Um, but it kind of allowed me to see um, what was needed and what I need for this build is more damage. So, but the elixir gun's good. Like this constant healing thing is nice. You have the elixir thing to clear healing conditions. You have the poison, the bleeding, the cripple swiftness, and then you also have. Excuse me. Then you have all these elixirs that apply regeneration, all these different boons, which is quite helpful. So, I think overall it worked good. I mean, it's just having the extra healing around. Heal nearby has a 2-build skill, which is all these. Elixirs are more enhanced. Condition damage is enhanced. So, I mean, hopefully you guys aren't mad at me for using the pistols towards the end. But I think actually would be a good build would be guns. Like guns 1.0. And then trying the elixir gun and then using pistols. The pistols is more as the damage dealers, and the elixir guns for the support and all that stuff. So I'll have to try that in the future next time. So hope you guys enjoyed that video. Again, sorry for using the pistols, but I just wanted to see how it worked. So I'm gonna, keep apologizing for that because it is an elixir gun build, but I use pistols. So I'll make sure to not do that in the future. But take care. Have a good rest of your day. If you enjoyed, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Have a good rest of your day, guys.